Hi all. Till now, we have discussed about that CAP project and build, deploy, and test that CAP services, test the Fiori application, and add security to Fiori application, add rule and rule collection. So now we are just seeing working with the Postman to test the Fiori application. So going to the deep space. You can see here that learning purposes are, as you all know, that this is not working due to a space issue, and but we are just learn mm, how we can working with Postman to test the theory application. So I have opened that Postman page. Here we are creating our project, learning for us. Okay, I just use this name for your references as is this is created for our learning purpose project. Now we have clicked this link and this is went into uh, 404 not founded. So we are going with this link. If you search here, click here and paste it here. Click on send, you will find that application 404 not found requested root. It does not exist. Even though you can go with the link related to this also and categories and this in a category this is showing that HTML information which we have inside the application. So now we're going with the application part where we will see and we will categorize, we will give the rules and authorization. So just click on send. After clicking on send, you will find that it should be paste it here. That application is not. Now we are going to give the authorization. So we are going with OU 2.0 and provide the client ID, client secrets, and access token URL. Go to application, go to tab, open the uh, trial account, go to instance and subscriptions. Inside learning purpose X SUA services, right? Go inside that view credentials. So you can see here inside that we have client ID. Inside that we have client secrets. So these two things we needed. Copy this. Till now you can see here that 404 not found. Once we provide the authorization, we will able to connect this application through Postman. So now here we are providing the client ID. Copy that client secret. Now we are going to provide the client secrets. So that auth URL, access URL. So whenever you fill these um, these information. So you have to mix your. You can end with like example dot. It's ending with slash login or you authorize example.com/login slash ou slash access. So you have to write at last of that access your token URL. So I have opened this. I just written it here for your reference. But another one is login OUth token. So login OUth access OUth slash access underscore token. So now copy this and put it here. Another one is authorized. Let's copy the same, paste it. Yeah. So if once you put that, click here on the gate. That is showing that application 404 not found. And this will be authenticated via browser, but it takes time. So to provide the authentication to them, go to that instances, close this, go to rule collection, and inside the rule collection, we will create one, mm, or you can go here. Inside that, like we will give the permission to this client so that they can access this link. So generally go to rule collection, click here on create one rule which is collection, like which is collection of roles. Um, learning for us. Yeah, we can create it for admin uh, to access the application from Postman application. Postman application with admin role. Admin, admin. So we have click on create here. Once you click on create here, you can see here, go there and you have option to edit. So add role here. As you already created learning purpose admin role, we already created two roles, right? One is read and another one is the admin. So click on admin and then go to user as your user ID, uh, default entity provider, and click on save. So we have created one role collection, giving one role, add one user who can use this. Now go to Postman and let's see. This is the console. It's showing that the log on purpose. Now you requested timeout. Please try again. Okay. So now we're going to give so that you can name them as learning Okay, go with credential with password credential, and now we're providing the user. It's email.com and enter the credential which we have created while that account is there. Okay, Shin third. So once you enter these two, like enter the authorization, now get access through that. Uh, Either you can see that authentication is complete. Now you can click on proceed. You will see here that token is created, and you can click on use token. Write up HTML response with the password as you created it account. You can see here token. And now if you send here, you can see here these are uh, these are having that account information. So now, now, as we have provided these credential, you can see that their authorized requested is successful. So if you want to make changes inside that, like if you go to that HANA, you can go change that look path, like from here to learning or was slash get go these. You can see here, you can get uh, you can get all that info here, right? So if you want like to change that order body, you can do it from here. So you can successfully change the body type or whatever you want. You can just um, do through this Postman. You can see here, click on send, right?